Welcome back to the SkillsHub.Life YouTube channel. I am Jennifer Hale, a 40-year-plus veteran of the industry. As always, if you're liking these videos, please like, subscribe, share, all the things so we can help as many people as possible. All right, we're talking about training in this part of the series. And I want to talk a little bit about finding the right coach for you. So imagine you go into a completely new town and you don't know where anything is, and you just have to find it yourself. Now imagine going to that town, and you've got a tour guide, and they show up, and they know your flavor. They know what you want. They know what you like. They know what your dreams are, and they go, you know what? Go here, 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 and here. You spend a lot more time enjoying the things that you want, and a lot less time wandering around going, where is everything? I'm so lost. This is the difference. The right mentor, coach, training people can make for you. You can get training through classes. You can get training through one-to-one coaching. It's one of the things we have on the site. We have by-the-minute coaching, so you don't have to do a whole hour. If you just want 10 minutes to ask a question, you've got 10 minutes to ask a question. All right, so how do you know what you're looking for? A good coach or good coaches are allies. They're cheerleaders. They're truth tellers. They have a style that suits you. So what do you want to look for in a coach? What do you want to make sure you have? Number one, they should have done what they're teaching you to do, or they should be advisors, trusted advisors to people who do. Let me say more about this. They are a voice actor who knows how to do this, or they are a casting director who hires this all the time, or they're a voice director who directs this all the time and knows how to work with actors, and they've done it in the genre that you want to do. Genre meaning, is it anime? Is it games? Is it commercials? Is it corporate narration? Or let's talk about the trusted advisor for a second. I call these people secret weapons. We have a few of them on Skills Hub. They're people who are most often booth directors at large agencies. And a booth director is somebody whose job is to sit in the agency all day in the recording booth, and client after client after client comes in with stacks of copy, and it might be commercial, games, whatever, features, etc. Like, it's all there. And they've got to rock and roll on it in a quick timeline and get those people's best performances out of them in a short period of time. Those people are amazing. That's why I call them secret weapons. So, first criteria, they've done it, or they're a trusted advisor or a buyer for people who do it on the daily, okay? That's experience teaching in the area you want to learn in, the genre, the niche, the income stream, whatever you want to call it. Second thing, their teaching style has to suit you. Now, some people love a drill sergeant. They love somebody to be like, no, that sucked, do it again. I would be like, oh, okay. Wow, I don't know if that fits me. Some people are too soft. They're like, well, I really liked this piece. And you're like, oh my God, just tell me the truth already. I don't like this. You have to find what suits you. You have to find somebody. Some people draw pictures and metaphors and go off on tangents when they teach. Some people are very direct, cut right to it, moving on. You've got to find the style that works for you. There's no right or wrong style. There's just what suits you. So they've got experience, and they've got a style that suits you. Number 3, their feedback style. How do they serve it up? Are they focused on constructive criticism, or are they just like, no, don't do that again? It's part of the previous one, the teaching style, with the feedback style. The next one is their accessibility. Can you get to them when you need them? Can you wait 3 weeks till they're available, or a week, or a couple of days till they're available? Or do you need someone now? If you're a working actor and you need audition coaching right now, you need it from a professional who is a casting director in this particular genre, and you got 24 hours to turn this audition around. You need somebody who's available very quickly and probably very, very much cut to the chase. So these are the elements you want to look at when you're evaluating the right teachers and coaches for you. All right. And when you look at classes, is it a class where you're going to be in a hot seat and you're going to be participating and you're going to be like in the spotlight? Does that make you very uncomfortable? Then maybe you want to start with a lecture style class, a Q&A type class where you can sit back and kind of audit and watch and find your way, Find your step. Is it a teacher who's going to nurture you and recognize where you are? Is it a class that's designed for your level? Are you experienced and you find yourself in a class with beginners? Are you a beginner and find yourself in a class where you're drowning? That can totally spin you out for months. Like, pick carefully. And let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with anywhere you are on this timeline. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Just choose a class and or a coach that suits where you are. Like, if you're an athlete and if you're training in the gym and you're lifting, 15 pounds on each arm, and somebody hands you 40 pounds on each arm, you can hurt yourself. Don't do that. That's not smart. Same thing for this kind of training. And in the end of all of it, trust your gut. You want to live a little bit outside your comfort zone. And I've talked about that before. The comfort zone never stays the same size. It's only ever shrinking or expanding. So you want to push on the edges of it a little bit and expand your life and your career. But you don't want to send yourself into terror town. So stretch a little bit and trust your gut. You're the one who knows. You're the one who knows if this is a fit for you. Doesn't matter that it worked for 16 of your friends. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work. Find what works for you. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. It's your life. Enjoy it. Go out there, have fun, train. So happy you're here. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next one.